Happy Thursday, everybody. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Give me a second. Let me pull up my chat here. Hey, Jeannie. Hey, Stephanie. Hey, LA. Hey, Trisha. Well, Trisha. Got my name with the puh. My grandmother's name. Jada, hello. Hey, Doctor. Hey, Rising Phoenix. Tahave. Welcome. Singvini. Welcome. Scorpio, hey girl. Hey, I adore. Libra, hello. Crystal, hello. Angelica, hey, hey. Cookie Bear, hello. And anybody that I've named, yes, y'all will be added. Hey, CC Sag. Hey, Filthy. It's good to see you all. Victoria, hello. And thank you, Jeannie, for getting the list going. I appreciate you, boo. And you can go ahead and put Philip after CC Sag so he can get read sooner. Hey, Jason. I hope y'all are all well. Yes, ma'am, I added you. Anybody right now, because we still have spots open, if I say your name, you're going to be added. I got y'all. I got y'all. Thank you, ma'am. Appreciate you. Okay, I'm going to let it fill up just a little bit. Just a little bit. And yeah, I don't know if Jean's going to be here today or not. I know there's days she can't, so. She is the awesomest. I agree on that one, Philip. We're all the awesomest, actually. And you're welcome. Sorry about the whistling. I'm just sitting here spinning around in the chair. Having way too much fun. Been playing with that baby all day. I got Elmo circulating in my brain. I guess I could have worse circulating in my brain, huh? Hey, Siona. Welcome. Okay, 5 spots. 5 spots. This child is too cute. Like, too cute. Grandbabies are the best. Hey, Eagle. Welcome. You're whistling too? It's a whistling kind of day. Whistle while you twerk, huh? I think it's just like that, sitting in silence. Like, I gotta do something. Aww. I seen it on her story. Congratulations, Eliana. She's following my path. Early having babies, huh? And of course, Libra anytime. I can't sit still either. I fidget so much. My daughter's like, "Do you always have to do something with your hands?" I'm like, "Yes, I sure do." I can't help it. I'm just one of those. Gotta keep moving. All right, so we got 3 spots. I'm gonna go ahead and begin just because we'll let them fill up. So, Miss Jeannie, what is your question, love? you're a you're a weirdo fidget monkey too. Yes, there's something about that. All right, so what is gonna happen for Jen? Oh, for January for you and Jeff. All right, boo. Let's see what's gonna happen in January between Jeannie and Jeff. I like that combination of names. I don't know why. It just feels right to me. Hey, Jazz, welcome. All right, let's see. January for Jeannie and Jeff. Lots of loving, it looks like. King of Wands, Ace of Cups. That's some spicy time right there. Aw, 10 of Pentacles. Dang, y'all gonna get married or move in together? Maybe he accepts some type of offer from you. Or you accept some kind of offer from him. That's kind of beautiful. I like that. I like that. I feel, like I said, a lot of spicy time, but I also feel he's going to give you something, or like, it feels very serious. Like he's made a decision and this is what he's going to do. So I don't know if he's going to want to move in with you or move together with you or create a family with you or something. Maybe be a part of your family. At least you know, like with this King of Wands doesn't play around, so he's very serious with this love that he gives. So when he offers it, it's probably forever. So January looks real good for you, boo. Real good. Spicy time. Steamy spicy. Alright. I like that too. Did Paula come? Oh, really? Wow. That's awesome. Hey, Paula. Sorry, boo. I didn't even see you there. Sometimes when it gets all blue, I'm just like, it's just my mod, so I pay attention to the other stuff and I forget. I'm sorry, babe. You know I love you. Alright, Stephanie, General. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. Spirit, what do you need Stephanie to know for her greatest and highest good right now? Eight of Cups, Ace of Cups. Maybe there's some idea of what love is or what love looks like that needs to be walked away from. Maybe you need to look at things or look at love from a different perspective. Because there's a pearl here. And to me, pearls, pearls of wisdom. So it's like something's going to be presented to you that kind of changes your direction in some way. Let's see what else we can get. Don't let your ego rule your love life either, because it can cause some kind of conflict. to me, this is like the silence in the middle of a storm. So, Spirit's just saying whatever conflict is going on around you or even in your head, you need to find like that still place. Don't let your ego kind of feed into the conflict or the fears or whatever this is. Um, I kind of feel like maybe you're frustrated about your work or your money and you're like fighting too hard to get this money. And I'm kind of getting like trust God, trust in the process. Don't fight against the process because everything is happening. So maybe do some affirmations about like money flows to me easily, freely, and then just pray on it, because whatever conflict is here, if you could just find that peace that it's coming, it'll restore balance into your current situation. Because I get the energy of like, you know how when you try too hard or like you have to be perfect at something or you're just overworking yourself too much, and Spirit's like, if you would just trust me and follow my guidance, everything is going to work out. Just this right here can cause conflict. So the more that you can stay away from that, the better it's going to be for you. I think an opportunity is about to come your way. So you might be walking away from your current job or a current situation in order to find something that fits you better. So that's what I've got for you, love. And Diamond Girl, hello, hello. Alright, so Jeannie's done, Stephanie's done. Now we're on LA. Oh, you got gossip, alright. And thank you, Paolo, for your donation, my love. I just got it. You will be next. After LA, because I already called her, but... What is the gossip? Okay, she posted. I get lost. I hear gossip. She loves to come give me the tea. What are Edwin's next actions? Alright, babe. What are Edwin's next actions? I feel a return. Something to celebrate. Maybe he's going to want to celebrate the holidays, or there's some kind of celebration coming. Ace of Cups, Two of Cups. Damn. What kind of energy is following us today? I said a return and something to celebrate. Now, if this man's saying you're his Two of Cups and y'all gonna have this happily ever after, now that's something to celebrate, and it does equal the Three of Cups, which I saw originally. So that's definitely what's coming with the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of love. You and Jeannie, maybe y'all are gonna be sister wives and sister husbands, or what, brother husbands, something. But y'all look like y'all have the same energy. Something really nice is coming in for you, love, with that situation. So, winning. Okay, babe. Paula is gonna be first, Cece, and then I got you. And thank you so much for your donations, love. All right, 3 for Cece. Okay, Paula, let's do you, and then we'll get to the tea. General love. You know, that happens a lot with best friends, too, because y'all are feeding each other's soul. Like, you're on the same timeline. That's the way it should be, though. Like, y'all are probably soulmates, so y'all understand each other at a deeper level. But that's really cool. Alright, so general love for Paula. Let's see, palette. General love, general love. That one wanted to throw up. Okay, I didn't mean to say that, but maybe whoever's returning with this Three of Cups coming to try to celebrate with you, maybe you're going to want to throw up. Because I didn't mean to say that, but I did. This could also be a friend of yours. Ten of Swords. Why? Okay, babe. There's going to be some kind of offer coming towards you. Or some kind of, let's say, gossip or secrets. Or it's almost like something from the past is getting unearthed. But with the Ten of Swords and the Eight of Swords, to me, this is like something that you've kind of been in like a repetitive cycle with. But with the Ten of Swords is saying like that painful part is done. Leave the past in the past. If it returns, just ignore it. But something else is moving in towards you. And I feel like that's going to help you to release this. Now, this could also be a return of an ex that's where it's like, I want you. I want to be with you. I want to give you everything. They're lying. I'm sorry. They want to get you trapped. Maybe they don't like you giving attention elsewhere, so they get triggered and jealous or something. You might start dating somebody or like going places with somebody and it gets seen or saw, and it ignites like this coming forward, I guess you could say. I have the Ace of Cups at the bottom and the Fool, but I think that goes with this Eight of Wands here. Because I told you there's somebody coming very quickly towards you. But this is the cycle that's closing out first. And it almost feels like something from the past getting unearthed into the now. To help clear it. It's not there to harm you. It's there to clear it. So let me see what advice I can get in your oracles to see what could help you right now in regards to this situation. Okay. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. And the past life relationship. You have known each other before. This finance and career, I feel, has to do with whoever this person is. Whoever the person is that wants to trap you, wants to keep you in this cycle of pain. They might need money. Maybe that's why they're trying to hold on to you so tight. But I feel this over here that's coming in is going to be somebody that I think I've been telling you for a while. Like when you meet this person, it's like no matter who they are, whether they meet every expectation on your list, you're going to know that this is the person for you. You know you've known each other before kind of feeling. So I definitely feel that something's moving pretty quick to you. I'd say within the next 8 weeks. So the next 2 months. It's going to be very exciting. You're going to have something to lighten the load that you've been carrying for a while. I love it for you, my dearest friend. Now this fool needs to just get out of here because I'm sick of reading for whoever this is. Just do it already. Just put that last nail in the coffin and bury it 12 feet under. You know, whatever. The bottom of the ocean with the aliens. Put it there. Go throw it in another dimension or lifetime or something. You manifested a new soulmate? Oh, I'm so happy for you, my dearest Paula. Is it a doctor? You've been so clear on this doctor. Alright, Cece, you're next, love. They need an island for... And what are they, like, all these, longing exes. Okay, let me read this tea real quick, sorry. You see, I told her she was gonna be a crybaby about it. Okay, how's the secretary feel? She's crying in her Cheerios. I bet you anything, but let's see. Her energy was very interesting the other day, so let's see. Yeah, I knew your boss was not gonna say yes. Let's see, how is she feeling right now? Well, I know she's not feeling like an emperor, but let's see. Well, she's not crying today. This looks like she's gonna do something to this boss or say something about this boss. She still feels like, maybe she feels like she can go above his head to somebody else. Because something about that magician emperor, it's almost like, I'm gonna get you. With that page of wands, like, I'm gonna start something that's gonna affect him. But over here, it's like she's gonna have a conversation with somebody. I don't know if she's gonna go to corporate or something like that, but I don't know. I mean, honestly, she could be like putting a hex on him or whatever, but it does look like. And then I got the death card and the 8 of cups at the bottom. Maybe she's gonna put in her 2 weeks. And she's trying to manifest like a new beginning somewhere else. I don't see any crybaby stuff, but let's just get a final clarifier on this. It's almost like she still feels like she's gonna get her way in something. Wheel of Fortune. I mean, in all honesty, like, okay, with the 10 of Wands, she doesn't fit where you are, right? But she's still a human being, right? So she's got to fit somewhere. So it kind of feels like this was like the last straw for her. And she's like, okay, so this might actually be her putting in her resignation or waiting for like some lucky opportunity to get out of there. But in some sense, I still feel like she's got it out for that boss now. So I don't know what she's trying to do with him or whatever, but yeah, because even with the 10 of Wands, the 8 of Cups is at the bottom. She's like, I'm done. I'm out, you know. So you probably will get rid of her a lot sooner than you even expected. So that's a positive for you. But at least she's not crying. I mean, I'd rather somebody like do some nonsense like this than to sit there and cry about it, because that would just be lame. Over $30, really, get over it. All right, so next question. She got quiet. I bet she did get quiet, but I think you're gonna not have to deal with her much anymore. Yeah, Paula. No, I gotta go back to Paula real quick. Hold on, Cece, because I just seen her comment. Just be easy, Paula. Don't get too emotional. Just let it flow, boo. Let it flow. Because they all look real good in the beginning. Just saying. I think she does it on purpose almost. Like she's always trying to cheat the system some way, somehow. That's the energy she gives me. Very manipulative. Alright, so second question. Is she going to put her 2 weeks soon? Let's see. I have timing cards. Let's see if we can get... Well, let me get some tarot and then I'll do those. Let's see, babe. Is she going to put in her 2 weeks soon? I honestly feel that Queen of Swords in the last reading was her putting in her 2 weeks. So, I don't think it's far off. Let me see. Yes, she is going to. Ace of Swords. It's the truth. She's hurt. 3 of Swords. Three of Pentacles. Okay. I definitely feel it's going to be done soon, but until she's gone, she's going to make things uncomfortable. 2 of Swords is like she doesn't see what she's doing. Like, forgive them, Father, for they know not what they do. She literally is just zoned out. For her, this is her building something. But it's all... She holds on to her pain way too tight, so she doesn't even see anything. Because 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, 5 of Swords. Like, it's all in her head. Like, she's literally Delulu. Literally. Okay, so show me timing on this. Timing on her leaving this job. Whoa. At a special date. So maybe like the party or something this year and winter is underneath that. So this year, a special date. Maybe she'll wait till after she gets like a Christmas present or something. But there's a lot of 3s here, so I would say like 3 weeks. Up to 5 weeks, maybe. I'm sorry, her energy is draining. I do not like her energy. And I don't know why. I just get like a very lost soul. Very lost soul. Okay. Christmas miracle. Well, maybe she won't come back. You know what I mean? That would be nice. Just let it go, boo. Just go. Just get out of here. Start the new year fresh. Okay, babe. What was your next question? What is the secretary going to tell her aunt? Let's see. What is her aunt going to tell her? Okay, let's see. What is this aunt going to advise her to do? Six of Swords. Get the fuck out of there. Wait, yeah, Six of Swords. They're all drama. You'll never find security there. You need to move away as fast as possible. Four of Wands. She said she'll find another job quick. It's not that big of a deal. Just go. Maybe she even offers her like an opportunity, or like she finds her another job or an opening, something like that. Well, she's telling her, like, at least you got the experience. You can put it on your resume. But she's honestly, like, she's telling her, like, you know what probably any aunt would say. But in this situation, I'd tell her like it was. You know what I mean? Like, I would tell her, like, the conflict really comes from you. You need to work on how you deal with people, or, you know, be on time, stuff like that. But she probably tells her a whole different story. She's just telling her to move away from there. She basically doesn't belong there. She's put in enough time already. She'll be happier somewhere else more than anything. But she does say there's a lot of conflict in your job place. She's gone through a lot. And, you know, she babies her. She enables her and all those kind of things. Let me grab what's the actual tea. You know, maybe we'll find something out of about that. I don't know if there's a card in there for that, but let's see. What is the auntie gonna say? Oops. Impersonator. Want to be you, acts like you, dresses like you, look like you, copies you. So maybe she's telling her, like, they're mean because they want to be you. Woo! Michael Jackson got the right stance for that one. Like, So, I don't know. That's kind of crazy. You want to be like her. Of course. Of course you do. Her whole family probably gives in to her. Because like I said, she's manipulative. I don't think she tells them the truth. She just leaves out the details. She probably goes and cries. Like, they're so mean to me. They're always doing this. They're always doing that. And she's like, oh, it's okay. They only do it because they want to be you. They're jealous of you. Okay. I don't think that the brains run very deep in that family. But who knows? And hello to anybody that came. Girl, you gotta tell me, because it looks like she's gonna throw another fit. It's not over, but I don't know. She'll be out soon. It's okay. Okay. Hey, see you, kitty. Okay, so general life career. Something about your name got serial active in my ear. Sorry about that. Let's see. Okay, Spirit saying there's something to be celebrated that's about to arrive. But in the meantime, maybe you just need to really look a little bit deeper into people in your life, maybe. I feel like there's people around you that pretend like they're your friend or they're on your side, but they could be a blockage towards like this opportunity here. And I don't know who these people are. Now, this could also be something like you will celebrate this win, right? But there's something you got to look into, maybe look a little deeper. Maybe if you want to do XYZ, go ask Chat GPT, how do I get that? And there's something about like shadow work or something. There's something that you just need to look a little bit deeper into because it's right here for you. This might be like the last blockage before you hit that money. But be careful of the people you surround yourself with at this time. Because there's a lot of spiritual warfare out there. But I hope that helps, love. Thank you for being here. Alright, my Jada. Man, ChatGPT will tell you how to become a millionaire in a year. It's crazy. You can ask ChatGPT anything and it will tell you. You're welcome, boo. What are Robert's current feelings and next actions? This might be a song for you, Jada. By Louis Capelli. It's Forget Me. Oh, I got a donation. Hold on. I think. Hold on. Okay. Is it Narissa? Narissa? Okay. I'll do you next. Let me finish with Jada and I will read for you next. Narissa, the person who donated. I'm not sure if that's your screen name, but that's all I have to go by. Alright, let's see, Jada. Hey, boo, I'm gonna get you next, okay? Let's see. Robert's current feelings. Especially with this song. I feel like this song goes really good with this. It's like he's a confident person. But maybe he feels that you're forgetting him because you're not reacting the way that you used to. And it's hurting him. It's starting to like bother him because he's like, I'd rather you be all in my face talking crap than to act like I don't exist, right? So you might have hit some kind of soft spot here. He's like, what should I do? Should I come forward? Should we try this again? What do I do to keep her from forgetting me? And I feel he knows his place here. He knows what he's done. He knows that maybe you should forget him. But I feel like there's some kind of action he's taking because he's scared that you're in a place of forgetting him now. So, let it burn, babe. Let it burn. Feel all of that. Because you have to feel all of that to find the light. So feel it. Get it out. Go in the shower. Cry some. I don't know. But that's what he needs to do. All right, Narissa. What is your question, love? You're welcome. Oh, I have your question. Never mind. What am I thinking? I'm so sorry, boo. I got your question. You don't have to type it. Okay. The song Percocet is playing. I think that's the name of the song. Queen of Wands, Six of Wands. There's some kind of chemistry, some kind of draw, somebody that's admiring you. So if that's your person, Minia, they kind of put you on this pedestal as being super attractive. You draw attention. People like to look at you. I feel like whoever this person is trying to figure out how to keep going and to hold on to the vision is what I'm getting. Like, I feel somebody already knows what they're gonna do, but they're like trying to hold tight to this vision. They're working hard to get to a place possibly to where they can offer you something more, something solid. But again, they look at you as like wish fulfillment. Very beautiful as star. Let's see. I don't know if you two are in contact, but I have the Ace of Wands here. I feel like in the future, because we're looking future oriented, is whatever wish that you are to them, they're gonna make a stand. Like, they're gonna claim you. They're gonna passionately build a future together. Like, they're going to it's almost like they're building it in the current moment, but in the future it's like where it becomes a manifestation. Secure home, secure family, marriage, wife, husband, kids, whatever that looks like, right? Because they just want you. They got a lot of love for you. They might just not be in the place in the current moment to give it to you, but that there is like a plan in place or some vision they have that they're working hard to manifest into the reality. The song that's playing right now is When We Were Young by Adele. Have y'all heard that song? It's a good one. Just like a movie, just like a song. Let me see. I'm going to grab some of these cards and see, like, what is the future of this connection? Lots of signs, synchronicities. I feel like it's all about finding that self-love through a connection. Okay, it says relationship, connecting. Because I feel like right now the mind is on the money more so, and then the relationship, but that they could be figuring out how to balance both, right? Their career might take a lot of their time, or what they want to do is going to take a lot of their time. Hold on, there's a card at the bottom. One more. There could even be some kind of legal matter that they're dealing with that's important to them, or like takes a lot of their time. But it could also be, you have to go before a judge to get married. So that could be marriage even. Because this looks really good to me. Because I'm looking long term, not just in the current moment. I feel like the connection is strong. So I hope that makes sense. Well, you're definitely going to get contact, love. Right there. You'll be back in their arms. And thank you again for your donation, boo. Let me shuffle these back in. Paula, are you still here? Paula, did you meet this man in the woods? Or by woods anywhere? Because... what am I doing? Hold on. You're welcome, love. Thank you for being here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Where you met your soulmate. Okay, let me do doctors while I wait for your question, Paula, and thank you. Appreciate you, love. Wait, hold on. Next 72 hours. Let's see, doctor. Next 72 hours. Okay. I feel like there's some kind of clarity coming in for you very soon, within the next 72 hours. It could be in regards to a friendship, because when I get the sun, the moon, and the hermit, to me this is like trying to find clarity in the middle of, the darkness. So the sun comes in and illuminates everything. Well, when I get the Three of Pentacles, that could be a friendship, that could be something in regards to your work, something, it could be a partnership. So either you're going to get clarity over a situation that you've possibly been seeking answers to. I can't really tell if it's a good thing or a bad thing, but I do see you getting clarity. And the sun and the moon can be counterparts too. They just are counterparts. Like for me, I feel they're almost like Hancock and the girl that was like his person. They couldn't be too close to each other, or they would take the life of the other. It would drain the life out of the other, almost like kryptonite. But that's to me the connection of the sun and the moon almost. All right. Tahave. Paula, I didn't get your donation yet, love. That's what I was gonna say. I got your first donation, but I didn't get your second donation. Wait, hold on. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. Why am I so backwards? I'm glad you told me because it just alerted me. $20.26, huh? Let's see. Okay, will she? Um, kind of what Spirit's telling me is you might not want to by the time that moment occurs. Like, I feel you're gonna have some kind of wish fulfillment before then. This is like there's an opportunity for it to happen, but it's kind of saying it might be like a fantasy of yours, an illusion. You need to look further into that, is what it's saying, because I honestly feel you're gonna be with child by somebody else, is the feeling that I'm getting. Um, Before the opportunity arises with what your fantasy is. Interesting. Yeah, it's just saying like there's still a lot of unknown between now and that time. Let's see. Thank you, MS, for your donation. And of course, your ex had to jump in here. Now, this could also mean that I don't know what this is. Honestly, this is like somebody from your past saying, I can't get you out of my head. I'm coming back." But I don't know who you're having this baby by here, because I honestly get the energy that you're going to be so happy when this hits. You're not going to care about it as much as you think you do right now. And I don't know who you're going to be with, but this ex definitely jumped in at the end. So you'll figure it out as you go, babe. I just know you'll be happy. So I think that's the most important thing. You're going to be so happy you won't even care. And I don't know what's going on with your ex trying to bombard the reading all the time. He needs to go sit down somewhere and say something. Alright, so MS, you're next, babe. thought you said you met your soulmate already. Why are you looking for the doctor? Didn't you just say you met somebody? I'm confused. Oh, it's for Shami. I'm sorry, babe. Okay. So... You're welcome, babe. I think you're amazing, too. Okay, so you texted Francesco yesterday and no response. Will he respond? Let's see. Francesco. I feel like there was some kind of celebration. I don't know if it was like a family celebration or something like that. Um, I feel like they will text you. But I think something's going on with the family that, I mean, of course they could text, but they're not. There's 2 10s here, so I definitely feel you're going to be happy when he does come back around. Um, I don't know if like some family members got married or something like that. He'll definitely be back. Um, there's just something going on. He's like basically telling me I've got to take care of this first or something. Believe in divine timing. Believe in the right timing. Family and security. He's leaving, right? It's almost like he's celebrating before he has to leave, something like that with family possibly. But I do feel like for you, I would just say let it be what it is. Not worry too much about what he's gonna do or what he's doing, because I do feel he will be back. It's just maybe he's processing some emotions right now in regards to having to leave or something like that. But hopefully that helps, love. So, you will hear from him. I just, like I said, I can't really tell what this is. It just looks like it's a celebration with family or, you know, the people that he loves or he considers family. Because maybe he doesn't know, like, the next time he'll see them or something like that. And maybe he's worried that, like, the distance is going to cause a problem between the two of you. But I wish you the best, boo. There I go whistling again. I don't know what's wrong with me today. Okay. Rising Phoenix. What's coming in love? Palace says she got 3 more to go. 3 strikes. It's it. That's when it will happen. Maybe. You never know. If you keep saying it, it might just happen that way. Actually. Alright, Rising Phoenix. What's coming in love? I think Spirit's saying right now the main focus needs to be on you. Maybe this is your... Because some people, when they're not in a relationship, it really bothers them, right? Like they want somebody right next to them, or they're craving like that partnership. And Spirit's like, do you know what a badass you are? Do you know what it is that you are? Why are you worried about it? Just do for you right now. Because 9 of Cups, the Empress with the 10 of Wands in the middle, to me is like, why focus on something that weighs you down, right? Why do you even care? Because you're sitting with the best thing ever, basically, with yourself, you know? And it's almost like they can't give you the one that's truly meant for you until you realize how powerful you are individually. So maybe do some, you know, some things for you. Not just work, not just, you know, the grind. Go do things for yourself. And maybe when you do those things, you'll run into that person. But it feels like right now you're in that self-love journey still. So the main thing is like you are amazing by yourself. You don't need another person. And once you recognize that, that's when the other person will come in. Basically. That was a whole speech, Phoenix. I'm so sorry. Some messages just hit me harder than others, I guess. No. I keep trying to put that one deck in this thing, and it's too big. You're welcome, boo. Okay, so Tahave. No Tahave, huh? Oh, there you are. Okay. Current feelings of Sid towards you. Will he reconcile? The feelings are lonely. I feel like they miss you. And their feelings are very loud right now, but they're very quiet. With the Page of Swords, I feel like they may be watching you somehow. Maybe you know similar people, or you have them on social media still. Whatever it is, it's like they're watching you still. The Seven of Cups, this can be an overwhelming amount of like looking through your feelings, like all these feelings, like why am I feeling so much for this person? Why do I feel so empty? 5 of Pentacles. Why do I feel like I'm lacking? So I do feel they will communicate with you. There will be some kind of spark. I can't really tell you like how far it goes, because with 3 cards, I'm not sure, you know, I just see them wanting to move towards you, wanting to talk to you, lonely without you, watching you. And the song that's playing right now is Love on the Brain by Rihanna. So they might just have love on the brain. And when they come back, come let me know. All right, Sangvini. Okay. You're welcome. Okay, hold on, Scorpio. Let me do Sangvini and then I got you. All right. When will you get this job? Your current next year. Okay. Will you get this job next year? Spirit's kind of saying like the choice is up to you, like how much work you're willing to invest. Because I feel like there's a lot of competition around this position or this job that you want. Spirit's like, don't give up, just keep going, right? There may be some forks in the road, some things might change, they might give you options, there might be some options that come up. But just keep your nose to the grind. Like if this is what you want, you have to put in the work. And it's not gonna be fun. It's not gonna always be great, but you'll get through it, basically. And the choice is literally up to you. As I actually feel like this path might lead you to whatever you're doing right now is might create some kind of choice of whether you want to stay with it or you want something different. But the main thing I'm getting is like just keep going no matter how beat up you feel about it. Don't give up. And hopefully that helps. Yes, ma'am. I it's okay. I got you, Scorpio. All right. So, what is his energy towards you? So you had like a you had a battle in your brain today, like, um, I need to text him, and the other part's like, oh no, you don't, boo. Like, put the phone down. That's funny. All right, let's see. What is his energy towards you? Oh, oh. Maybe you just felt his energy. It feels like he's in so much pain without you right now. Like he feels at such a loss. Like he's feeling all his feelings. He could be writing down ideas like of what he wants to do. Um, but you're so heavy on his mind today that that's probably why you felt that need to call them. Hmm. Because you're that one for him, is what I'm getting. Like, it just does not feel great. Like, no reason to smile. I'm gonna go cuddle in the corner because it's cold out here. Oh, cold November. Hopefully that helps. It's funny when that brain does that. Like, one day it's like, man, I need a call. No, you don't. Sit down somewhere. Don't make me put you back in that corner. And then you feel crazy because you're talking to yourself, but hey, whatever gets you through it. Okay, I adore. He needs some of that act right in his life. I adore. You're welcome, love. Anytime, anytime. I adore. Yes, you do deserve him to act right and then some. That's why we don't. That's why you got to keep talking yourself down off that ledge. Just, nope, sit down. Nope, sit down. All right, so no, I adore Libra, Libra Queen. Okay, advice around the BD. All right, let's see. Okay, I get that things aren't what they appear to be. I feel like they put up a really good front, like I got this, but they're carrying a lot of baggage on their back. They're walking a very thin line across something, but they put on this front like celebration, happiness, home. But this person, I say they don't have any quintessence, but at the same time, like for me, don't trust what you see with your eyes, trust what you feel. So I don't know what they're saying. I don't know if they're telling you like you're the problem or something. Like they're good, they're fine, they're secure, they're stable. No. Um they got a lot going on in their life. They do feel kind of beat up as well. We sometimes can't go backwards. It's kind of like you just gotta let the conflict go. Maybe that's what they need to do. Like I don't know if this man wants to be with you. Kind of looks like low key under the surface they do. Um but it's almost like, especially with this card, it's like, yeah, you're leaving but you'll be back kind of energy. Like they're kind of sneaky, and I don't really know what else to say. I don't know y'all's situation to really apply it, but that's about what I'm getting from this is they're walking a real thin line. Um, especially because I feel like let's say they're in another relationship or something, and they're acting like, oh, we're having a family, we're doing this, blah blah blah. It's not the way it looks. Because I feel like, in some sense, the baby daddy is trying to bait you into a reaction or something. Yeah, I don't know what happened between him and her. It's just like, don't listen to what he says. Listen to your gut intuition on the situation. If your daughter said it and you feel that she wouldn't lie, then, that's probably why he's like walking a thin line. Like, he's trying not to show any weakness. All right, so Crystal, what do you need to know regarding Kenneth? Let's see. What does Crystal? Well. Okay, well, they just got 3 7s. 7 7 7. And you're welcome, Libra. She took the question down. I would say this person is very sneaky. I feel they have a lot of options. I feel that they probably do some shady stuff behind the scenes. But 7s, they come with hope. So there's still hope here. Especially, that's supposed to be like the number of divinity, I think, 777. This might be like their own setup for that tower to fall and change things. I would say whoever's involved with them, like, watch their back. Because there's a lot of shady stuff going on in that connection. Regarding him, it just basically says, like, I personally would not trust him right now. But there's hope for the future. I just wouldn't trust him right now. Especially with the 7 of Swords leading it. You know, the 7 of Swords is sneaky. They thrive in conflict. It's their way, the highway. They don't care. It's like all self. What they want, they're gonna take, kind of energy. All right, Angelica. Yeah, no contact. That could be something they're dealing with in another connection, or just in general. Like, they're just out there sneaking and hustling and doing whatever they want to do, I guess. But it honestly feels like they're setting up the stage like a trap, but the trap is actually for them that they're not even realizing. That's the way it felt to me. Okay, Angelica. Maybe you need to work on your throat chakra. Because I know blue is associated with your throat. Which means maybe do some exercises to get your truth out your mouth, maybe. Because I usually say, you know, the colors in alignment to what chakra it is. Alright. I feel that it's kind of leading you, something about, maybe it's taken you a very long time to be able to really speak your truth, to look foolish, or what they consider foolish in front of others. I feel like you're embracing your authenticity, and you're starting to, like, share it with others, the people around you, your job. I feel like the blue is just representing, like, you're finding your own truth. You're finding your happiness. You've taken the time to really embrace that. But the Hangman is also very silent, right? Very silent. You've seen a new perspective now, and that's probably why you might be seeing bluebirds even. There's a lot of blue when they turn them upside down. It's kind of like finding that truth. So I do feel you need to just say it. There's something you need to say, something you need to speak. And I think it has a lot to do with just how you found happiness or something like that. I just feel you're not scared anymore, and so the blue is representing that enveloping of your own truth, that swords energy. Maybe that's what you're going through now is the swords. Finding that voice, using your voice, something like that. I had King of Swords at the bottom, and that whole card was just blue. Where did it go? Hold on. I'm going to find it because nothing but blue. So I feel like that's probably where you're at, is you're taking a stand against anything that does not make you happy. If it doesn't make you happy, you've gotten to the point where you're like, well, you can get out of here. Whereas before you may have been like, I'm sorry. Something like that. Like you're finding that swords energy. Hopefully that made sense. Cookie Bear. You're welcome, Angelica. True intentions, next actions. Okay. I think they think about like a new beginning with you, some kind of fresh start. It's something that weighs very heavy on their mind. Like they think about you a lot. I think they know they need to say something or do something, but yeah, their fears keep them like, the ego tells them, you better not say anything. Don't say anything. That would be stupid. You would be foolish. Their fears keep them trapped. And that's why they are up all night thinking about it. Because, I mean, even right now, it's like the Nine of Swords is back on the bottom and the Seven of Coins is here. It's like, this is something that weighs very heavy on them. And I don't know if they're like going over things in their mind, trying to address the fear. But no. That's a lot of sevens too. 7. It's almost like they're trying to cheat the system or something. I don't see any heart here. It's more of like my way or the highway. And if I don't like what you say, I won't talk to you. But I do feel like they know how they are. That's what's keeping them up at night. It's kind of like they say, the wicked doesn't sleep. There's no rest for the wicked. And I'm not saying this person's wicked. I'm not trying to talk about your person, but they do need some healing. Like they do need some Jesus. Ace of Swords, Temperance, Hierophant. They need Jesus. You know them better than me. If it doesn't fit them, then... But... I don't know. They're too much in their head for me to really fill out what their heart says. But I do feel some kind of manipulation or something like that going on. Thank you, Monica. Okay. So I'm sorry, Cookie Bear. Like, sometimes I hate the words that I have to say, but to me it's true. Aw. That was really sweet, Monica. That was really, really sweet. Let me do CC Sag. That was so sweet of you. Okay. What are my Aquarius's energies? Okay. CC Sag. And then if you could post your question, Monica, I got you. And thank you for your kind words. Got a little tear in my eye. Alright. CC, I'm doing you right now, babe. I feel a return. If the two of you are not together, I feel that there's a choice coming. Temperance, lovers, temperance. I feel like they're making a choice to move towards you. So I do feel there's going to be some kind of coming back around or some choice they're making to move towards you. Maybe even in this season. At least a conversation. Okay. Alright, Monica, what is your question, love? Aw, you're so sweet. What does Spirit want you to know? Let's see. Spirit, what does Monica need to know for her greatest and highest good? I'm gonna light some incense. Hold on. Alright. Sometimes you gotta let it burn. Sorry, I gotta get the... That did not work. Again. These things take forever to get lit, so just give me a second. Okay. Spirit, what do you want Monica to know? The song that is playing right now is by Drake. It says, "Can I?" It's like, tell me you want to be. Maybe Spirit is saying, like, who the F do you want to be? What do you want? What is your happy ever after? They're telling you good things take time. There's a new beginning coming for you. In regards to some kind of wish fulfillment. Now, why they said, who do you want to be? Who do you want to be? Whatever you had to lose in the current moment, whatever's been taken from you or just didn't work out, is being used to propel you forward, basically. You've got a power now that you may not have ever realized, and Spirit's kind of like, you need to understand, you just set yourself free. You set yourself into this new world, or for this door to open. What do you want? Tell me what you want. I'll give it to you. But sometimes, good things take time. Sometimes we have to sow those seeds in order to reap the harvest. And for me, it's like finding yourself is the first thing they need you to do. They need for you to figure out, what do you want? Tell me. Take small steps towards it. We're going to open that door for you to jump past whatever timeline you've been in. I feel like it was a pretty heavy one too. This last, I would say a few years, maybe you're in like a 7-year cycle or something, and now it's coming to an end. You're going to feel so much lighter very soon. Whatever weight or sadness or just discomfort that has been weighing very heavy on you is about to lift. Let me get an oracle. Let's see what we can get with this. Sorry, I'm picky about my oracles. Let's do this one. Alright, Spirit, tell me. What do you... Okay. The sun's about to shine through something that's been veiled to you. And a lot of things in life, you know, we walk through different dimensions all the time. Maybe the fog was there on purpose. So that way when you did see the sun, you will recognize it. The fog is lifting and blessings and rainbows are all in your future. The sun and rainbows, blessings. It's a very beautiful energy here. Some things take time. But tell them what you want. They got you, basically. And they're proud of you for making it this far. So hopefully that resonates with you. And thank you so much for your donation, love. Okay. So, Philip, is Philip on your list next? Hey, Veronica. How are you? Okay, can you timestamp it? Because I don't know where he's at. He usually asks what's... Oh, there we go. There you are. I was about to text you, or I did text you. Alright, I don't know why I'm having a... Oh, there we go. Okay. General, whatever comes out. Alright, Spirit, what does Philip need to know right now? Right now. This song said, I put my demons to rest, but they keep stalking me. That's exactly what this feels like. I feel it's poison. I feel like your demons are kind of stalking you. It could just be like past behaviors or like falling back into certain patterns. The birds of the feather flock together. You've bypassed so much. Like, you should already be in the place of this. And you should celebrate yourself for that, because you're showing up as an emperor. Now, this conflict could be your own demons. You know what I'm saying? Like, the pain from the past has kind of blinded you to what you should be going after, possibly. Just let them demons lay there. You know, like, don't give them any more power, because you've made it. You just got to kind of stay the course. Like, no matter how far you go, those certain things will always haunt you and come back up. No matter even if you heal them. So I would say keep your circle small. Keep moving. Keep growing. put them under your feet. Just squash them. I don't know. Maybe there's certain people that don't want you to succeed or to go to the next level. So there could be some kind of blockage there or some kind of internal. I don't know. It's weird. But there you are, right there. Celebrate that. Keep being who you were meant to be. I would just say be careful of what people say. Because it's almost like even if it sounds like it's coming from a nice, good place, it could be coming from somewhere else almost. Like they throw little jabs in there and just ha ha ha, it was a joke kind of thing. But I don't know. You don't pay no attention to it no way, so I don't even know why I explained that, Philly. Hopefully that resonates. You're an emperor. You're the boss. Be the boss. The free list is closed, but the donations are open. No, it didn't say you're never moving forward. Yeah, I don't think you give it any kind of credit, Liv. But I don't know, maybe it's a warning. Like, no matter how far you go, you still gonna be running from certain things. Okay, anything you need to know for the next couple of months? I see some kind of change. I don't know if you're walking away from something or you're walking into something. I feel like right now you're in the energy of like looking, searching, studying, possibly. And maybe when you find the answers, you move towards it because you're not happy where you're at now. So, on the other side of you walking away from this, it's either going to be love or it's going to be an opportunity that you do love. But I do feel that whatever you're looking into now, just keep like almost go down the rabbit hole with it or whatever, because you're going to find your happiness on the other side of this. No problem. Hopefully that helps, Victoria. I'm not sure exactly what you're doing, so I can't tell you exactly what it is, but you'll get there. All right, General. All right, Jason. Let's see what comes out for you. I haven't used this deck yet, so let me shuffle it real quick. General for Jason. Let's see. I just get the energy of just keep going. Just keep being like your authentic self, like the way that you love, sharing love with others. Like even sometimes it may get hard, um, but if you keep going, it's going to bring you to the place of contentment and peace and whatever you're planting right now is going to grow. It's going to be what you set up for your future. So focus more on like thinking the reasons why you're on the path you're on, and how if you just keep going towards it, the end game of it, right? Just keep going regardless if you have haters or people talking down or whatever it is, just keep fighting through it, because the more that you invest, the more that's going to come back to you. There's lots of opportunities. I know you want to make a difference in the world, so just keep shining your light. Let the others see. Shine the light so they'll see. And you're going to find exactly what it is you're looking for. So be patient. All right. Siona? Is that one? Yeah, Siona. Okay, why is this woman harassing you about Marquise? Okay, let's see. I'm not gonna say that. I don't know who this woman is, but this woman basically says, like, that is her person. Now, if it's, like, the mother or a family member, they're like, you're messing with my person. The main energy I get is, like, whoever this is kind of a bitch. Like, I'm sorry, but, she's trying to kind of mess with your head a little bit to have control. I don't know. It's like she's trying to prove something to herself by messing with you. Um, she wants to cut the connection, or she wants to cut the two of you apart in some sense. Because she feels empty. She feels hurt. She's in pain. That's why I said bitch energy. Like, normally the Queen of Swords to me is just very truthful and blunt, but I never really get the energy of that. But that's the first thing I thought. Like, whoever this person is a bitch. And I hope that you make it through without having too many problems, whoever that person is. And yes, you can still donate, love. Alright, Eagle. Of course, anytime. Okay, Chrissy. Eagle, general next 24 hours. Alright, Eagle, what do you need to know for the next 24 hours? I feel like you're going to receive some kind of communication, possibly from a Libra. It could just be like some creative idea or some sharing of creative ideas. I feel whatever this conversation is, or like a conversation is needed in order to balance things out, or like to get some kind of collaboration like set forward into motion. Now this could also be like if you're currently in a certain job, this could be like you're being recognized in the field, like the creative field that you're in, so you might get a lot of like movement in regards to that. a lot of probably messages or emails or something. It's almost like a burst of energy. Alrighty. Hopefully that helped. Alright, you're welcome, bro. Alright, so whoever's next. Jazzy? Go ahead and post, because I haven't got Christy's yet. I know she's sending it, but it's okay. Jazzy, Jazzy. Jazzy, Jazzy. And thank you, Christy. I got you. Yeah, I just got it. I did. Thank you, my dear. What would you like to know? Okay, let me read for her real quick while you put your question up there, Christy, and then I'll do yours. Is she doing the right thing? Okay, so basically they're saying, like, the situation is really bad for whoever it is that you're dealing with. And I see a lot of remorse in the things that you say, and I think it's because you speak the truth. It's not necessarily... Now, sometimes I do feel you may kind of say stuff before you think. So the one thing I will say is maybe communicate the truth in like a little bit more sugar, I guess you could say, because these people are in like a very sad place. There's a lot of change about to transpire for them, a lot of loss, and it's almost like rubbing salt on the wound, I guess you could say. But they are remorseful. There is like a lot of fear here. So I understand the reasons behind you doing that, but at the same time, you know, like maybe sometimes think about it before you say something, because you know they're just human too, and they're in a bad position in life, it looks like. I hope that helps, Jazz. Alright, Christy. What are Devontae's current emotions towards you? Okay. Okay, show me Devontae. I feel like he wants to love you. He does love you. He wants to tell you that, but he also is feeling like this was a missed opportunity between the two of you. So I'm not sure if he's doubting like his future actions, how you'll react, or just if he's gonna do that. It's something he's thinking about. I actually feel that a lot of the reasons why he doesn't tell you how he feels or doesn't approach you is because he does not think he's good enough for you. So in his mind, he's doing the right thing by pulling back. And it's not because he doesn't think about you, but he's evolving because he walked away. Like, you set the tone. Like, I'm this. Can you take care of this? Can you handle this? Is this something you can handle? Can you handle me? And he's like, I don't think I can. I don't have the tools. I don't have the lessons. You know, like they're not in emperor status yet. And so in their mind, they're thinking, well, it's better for me to do bad over here and let her shine. You know what I mean? And I think he was very controlling. I feel like he tried to control things because he felt so out of control with you. Like, you weren't scared. He was. And I think he cares a lot more than he lets on. Like, he was at the point of obsession. And so for him, he had to, like, let it go because he knew that the path that he was taking wasn't working. And that's not to say that he's laid it down forever, because you're still in his mind very heavily. But he has to let go of the idea that this is going to come back together right now. I feel like he's undergoing a very strong transformation in his life, and he would have to stand up to an empress, right? He can't do that as a page. He can't do it as anything other than an emperor. All right, let me see the future of this. Anything that you need to know right now? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Because you're an ascended person, you have faith in something. I don't think this person has faith in anything. They let their fear control them more so than trusting that there's a higher power that can lead them through it. So until this part of them is healed and they understand the journey, there could be a blockage. I mean, at the bottom it does say past life connection. You've known each other before, but it also says to release your ex. So reconciliation is down there, but you have to release them, forgive, learn, and then reconcile. I think that's what this has a lot to do with. But the song is Poison by Rod Wave. And it's crazy because I normally don't have the same song play so close to each other, but this one just repeated. So maybe that song will resonate with you. I just like the part where he said, "Tell that bitch to kick rocks." Yes. I love it. All right. He seems pretty successful. I think I don't think it has to do with money. I don't think it has to do with material. I think it's more internal lack and scarcity. Like, they can't love the same way that you can love. They don't think the same way that you do. All right, Paula. No, Chrissy. No. No, I don't think so. I just like that line in the song. It was saying, like, in his mind, he thinks love's poison. Or maybe Spirit's telling you that connection is poison right now. I don't know. Which ex keeps haunting your reading? You made it, Cece. Oh. Alright, let's see. Which ex? I think it doesn't even matter what deck I pull, because for you, the ex is always... Which ex is it, though? This is somebody that had a lot of feelings for you, but they weren't seeing the value of you at the time that y'all were together. And it's somebody that's got a lot to say. And I feel like when they talk, it's going to open your eyes to a lot of things. Because right now I feel you're kind of not wanting to hear it, not wanting to see it. Just, my truth is my truth. Don't mess with me kind of energy. And this person's like, but let me talk to you. Let me tell you. Because you may not even know the full story kind of thing. It could be an air sign or water sign, but I don't think that's what it is. Could be. Or they have a lot of air and water in their chart. This is definitely somebody you had strong, strong feelings for. And in some sense, they hurt you. But I don't think they quite understand it, because at the time they didn't understand their own feelings towards this connection. So hopefully you'll know which ex that is, because I don't. They're not my exes. I'm trying not to unplug stuff right now. Hold on. Alright. I mean, I can't really say. Yeah. What do you need to know that... Wait, what do you need to know that you don't see coming? Alright, what does Dharma Girl not know that's coming towards her? Ten of Cups, Ace of Cups. A lot of happiness. Could be love. Could just be something that makes you very happy. Possibly a Virgo. Okay. It's going to be a very golden opportunity, whatever this is. And I feel you may have even said this before, like, you don't play checkers, you play chess. This person matches you on that fact. Like, they don't play checkers either. So you both are headed towards a very similar goal. And if it doesn't have to do with like a connection or something like that, it could just be like a job offer. Like, you're 10 steps ahead, which turns into the 10 of Cups, Ace of Cups. But there's two aces here, so it's very new. I'm not sure. It's got something to do with like the time you've spent in silence, the time that you've pulled back. You've really kind of cleared the way for this to come in. So you've got this, basically. Checkmate. It looks very good. You've come into that alignment, that co-creation energy. All right, Cece. You're welcome, Paula. I mean, that's a lot of people in life, though, Paula. Like, most people don't know what they want. They can say that they want something and then 10 minutes later change their mind. A lot of people are kind of confused about what they truly want. You're welcome. Is AJ going to turn into a lovey-dovey? Are they going to crank up the feelings? Let's see, AJ, are you going to get with it this next year? Ooh, look. The Sun. The Eight of Cups, to me, she's looking back, right? And it's kind of like there may have been a time where, what do they say? Like, once you're there, you never look back or don't look back. It's like they see the sun now. They're not looking back anymore. That's what I'm getting. And thank you, Christy, for your donation. I'm going to read for you right after CC. Let's see. And thank you, Veronica. All right. And like I said, something about, you're going to see a whole new AJ next year. And I'm not sure what this Tower Death card is to me. This is something like his whole, the way that he's been up until this point is about to get torn down, and it's going to be totally different. It's going to be equal. Whereas in the past, it may have been a little unequal. Like, maybe you're the one with all these feelings. But the Tower to me is like that wake-up call, like, this is where I'm going, and I'm not looking back once I go there. Everything else behind me is done, right? No more rear view mirror. So I definitely feel like you're going to get a lot more of that lovey-dovey affection, because it's almost like they know now what this connection is to them, and the loss of it just wouldn't sit right with them. But they're undergoing a very powerful transformation, so just give them some time. All right, hold on. I got Christy and Veronica. Thank you both. All right, Christy, what's your question, love? You're welcome, babe. He's a Leo. Yeah. Okay. Christy, what is your question? Let me rearrange myself in this chair. I've got to get a better chair. It's irritating me. Okay. And this one must be a long one. Type, type, type. I like my little Harry Potter snow globes. I'm such a nerd. But they're really cute. Very cute. Alright. Sorry. That's what happens. I fiddle. How does Terry currently feel about a relationship? Okay, Terry. Okay. The song Lose Control by Teddy Swims is on. I don't know why the music has stuck out to me tonight. What it's saying is like he's in regret of being so defensive and being so quick to just walk away or to run, basically. I feel he thought about, I don't know how to say that. He couldn't make up his mind in the past because he always felt less than what he should have been. It stressed him out, like he self-sabotaged. Um, Maybe he didn't have the same will and desire that you did to make this happen in the past. But it's come to him now, like, or will be coming to him soon, that recognition of the want for something new with you, that reconciliation. Um, right now, they still, I feel, they give me like runner vibes. Because they can't make a solid decision, that's what really causes that self sabotage. It's like they know that being with you would be amazing and great and all of the things, but when it comes to like actually being that person that you deserve or need, they don't really know if they can offer that. But something is coming. Like, I've got regret and purge on the bottom of this deck. Um, I think that's what that Nine of Swords is too. It's like, I want to come forward. They think about you constantly. But with self-sabotage and defense, it's almost like their walls were too high. They weren't going to let you in. Well, I've got guide and divine feminine. They're guiding him back to you. Because maybe they didn't see it in the past. They're going to, though, with that tower. They're guiding the light to you, the divine feminine. So, for a new beginning, divine timing at the bottom. So, right now it may not look good. It may not look like it could ever happen. I mean, you may not see it that it could ever happen. But in this life, don't count anything out. That's all I'm going to say. Because I do see your guides, their guides, working to bring this back together. But at the right time. Not during this. So the silence is definitely needed. So they could be guided. Because something about relationships throw them off of balance in some sense. So they try to gain control. It's like walking on a tightrope, right? You've got to just do it. You can't doubt. You can't hesitate. Because if you do, you're going to fall off. So, or you're going to wobble or something like that. So, it's basically like they were too scared of the fall or whatever. You're welcome, boo. Alright, so Veronica, you're next. And thank you, Christy. Veronica. Maybe I need to go like it or something. Veronica. There we go. Okay, what has he told his parents? Let's see. Okay. This person said, like, maybe originally y'all were just friends. Y'all made a lot of, like, happy memories with each other. Maybe it started off as friendship, or something about the friendship y'all have built is going to last a lifetime. Like, you are their wish fulfillment. They could be talking to their parents about committing marriage with the Hierophant and the Magician. How that's what they want at the end. They want to marry you. Or could see themselves married to you, like you're everything that they would want. I see some history here, so I don't know if this is like a past connection or y'all have known each other for a while. So it may have started small and turned into something over time. Um, I don't see them talking bad at all. I see them kind of recognizing or telling them exactly how they feel. The Magician and the Hierophant. It's like that's what they want. That's what they're working towards. Let's see. Resembling ruins, from shattered pieces, gather strength to rebuild what was once broken. Let me get one more. Maybe the conversation they had with their parents were telling them, like, you need to step outside of your comfort zone and explore things at a deeper level. Maybe that's what this is. Like, maybe they were talking like y'all were just friends, and the parents were trying to say, like, you need to go deeper, and maybe that's what they told them they were doing. Now, reassembling ruins, I'm not sure if that's like something that happened to them in the past that they're needing to rebuild, or if it's for this connection, like the connection needs to be rebuilt from the shattered pieces. There's a lot of confetti waving around up there, so maybe that's the shattered pieces, but finding happiness within that. But I definitely don't see them talking like negative or saying anything bad. Looks good to me. Well, what I was saying was, I think what they think is it'll probably end really well, like the Six of Wands at the bottom. They just want their son happy. They just want them to find that person, and they feel like it could be you, because they don't see any negative cards. Maybe they're telling them take it slow, don't rush into it. Make sure that when you do commit, that you are for sure that's what you want, and you're not going to change your mind later on in life. So their encouragement to me is like to tell them. Now, I from the cards I see, they don't think negatively about you at all. It's very positive, because I know if I were to pull cards on the way I feel about some of the people, my kids I dated or something, they would come out a lot different than this, I promise. Oh, yeah. Well, there's a kinship in that, for sure. But they can see a future there, so that's always a good thing. Oh, Mercury retrograde, why do you give me such a hard time? It's because I'm so mutable, maybe. Alright. I mean, there's a want for it to be more, for sure. So, and their parents know. They got their eye on you now. All right, so the last one is... I need to see the list. Hold on. You're welcome, babe. Thank you for being here. Oh, goodness gracious. Never mind. I'm just gonna... Diamond Girl. Did I read for Diamond Girl? I think I did. I think we're done, actually. Oh, Cece was last. Awesome. Well, we made it. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Thank you to everybody who donated, everybody who supported me, everybody who hits the likes, watches my videos, shows up for me. I love each and every one of you. Thank you to my mods. Y'all are freaking the best ever. I'm so blessed to have you. Anyways, I'm going to quit rambling. I love you all, and I will see you on Saturday. Much love. Good night.